Hello, everyone. How's it going this morning? Let me know if you cannot hear me or anything like that. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been teleported to the past. I did realize though, it has been so long since I've done this that some people probably don't even know like what's even going on. I used to stream like this. I think 4 times a week. I was out here. I was putting in the hours, frankly. Um, and I haven't done. I don't even know when was the last time we did one of those. I think I did 1 week of them in January, maybe. I don't know, but looks like the gang's all here. We have Meredith. Welcome back. Kokoro, Ian, Margot. Oh my gosh. Kate, Vamika, hello, Sarah. Scarlet Diaries, I don't know if you're still here, but you have to wake up. Stay here. Stay awake. But I feel it. I also go to bed at 8:30. Oh my gosh, Joy, good morning. Phoebe, hello. How are we all doing today? I don't even know how to do these anymore, you guys. Oh man, it's early. Hello, the girl, the way I set an alarm to be here. Well, I know, and I also realized like I don't actually do any streams like other times. So people who are not early in the morning are probably wanting streams too. Oh my gosh, bottled water 2000. Hello. How is it going? How is everything? Um, hello, unintentional minimalist. Welcome. We're gonna do 225s. That is usually the plan here. Nobody asked, but I mean, hello, kerosene. And see, that's the thing is, it's like in Europe and the other part of the world, I feel like it's a better time. Um, I don't know. Tennis says, just the push I needed to write today. I'm a student, so struggling to write during exams. Feel that. I mean, I'm not a student, but you could not pay me to go back to school, actually. No. Mm-mm. I mean, you could, but yeah. What are we all working on this morning? Hmm? We are here to write. Love. I wake up at 5 a.m. naturally. See, I have been too, actually. I've actually been going instead of coming on here and writing. Sorry, I've been going to coffee shops at 6, usually 6:30 if I'm honest. And just writing there. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sure you can see this comment, and I'm gonna put it on screen because I'm gonna shame you if this is what I think it is. Can I please drill your fart box, please? What kind of a pickup line is this? Get a life, frankly. Sorry. I just saw this. I needed to address it. Okay. Um I need to ban this person first. One second. Sorry. I can't just like scroll past that. Are you kidding? Now I'm going to get a bunch of them. Okay. Meredith says, no, I'm sorry. Meredith says that's the writing prompt for the first sprint. Love. Oh my gosh, Hessa, hello. Hello. Okay. What is everyone working on? Oh, wow, people are answering the question. Okay. I've been working on panicking, love. Switch to grandma hours. So this is late for me now. Oh my gosh, bottled water. Thank you for being here anyway. Kate is working on a historical romance. Okay, you and Mary should be friends. Doing actual work, unfortunately, love. Joy is making coffee, not a morning person. Well, wow, Joy, I'm impressed you're here. Line editing the opening, working on a new horror project, finishing an outline and learning to dictate for the first time. That's exciting. I'm interested to see how it works for you. Plotting a novel, but cannot work on that this morning. Brain won't fire up. Will be journaling. Love. I love the journaling. I feel like I have 5 things to work on, but work on an RPG. I'm writing for my dad for. Are you kidding? That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. What? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm behind. Um, what was that? I don't know. Someone commented that. I don't know if you guys could even see it. Sometimes YouTube like restricts the weird ones. I think I at first I was like, oh, maybe this is like a fun project. No, I think it was just like some strange man being gross. Which I mean, welcome to the internet. Oh my gosh, Anna, hello. Good morning or good evening. I think it's like 9 p.m. for you right now, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Second draft of Project Phoenix. Bottle of water is on. Love. We love to see a bottle of water. Working on a fantasy project. Working on dev edits for a sports romance. Bottled water, I don't even know. Individually cleaning 100 coat hangers. That has to be the first time anyone's ever done that in a live stream. Vamika is brainstorming. Love. Romance project. I realized yesterday it'll probably be shorter than before. Love. Oh. Bottled water. Well, I'm glad you have a job, but I'm also kind of sad for you, TBH. Just be independently wealthy is the strategy. I love to see it. What am I working on? None of you asked, but I will answer anyway. I'm reading through Project Sunshine actually. If you saw Brielle's live stream, I was talking about it there, but I don't think I've talked about it in a vlog yet. I'm on chapter 20, and I'm essentially like reading a chapter, and then I'm like writing a little summary. I'm like, here's what happened in chapter 20. So then I can have like a 1-pager of like, here's what happens in this darn book, you know? And so, yeah, I'm on chapter 20 out of 38. I think I can get it done today. You know? Oh my gosh, Grace continues. Hi, good to see you. Ooh. Oh, and thank you for saying the lighting is eating. I just stand in front of a window. Ooh. I stand in front of a window and the sun is not up yet, so it's very like, ooh, like she's in like the early morning light. Like she is you know, it's very like mood lighting. But the problem is at 7:30 when we're finally done, not finally. When we're done, it'll be blinding. And then yeah. So yeah. Also this book is so cuckoo bananas. I forgot how like what are we doing? Like what are No, no, Meredith. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I don't know. This book is weird. But I'm kind of vibing with it. It's much like less. It's just less than Gas Station in so many ways. Like there's just less going on and there's less chapters and there's less plot lines and I think it's in a good way, you know? It's in a good way. Can I explain Project Sunshine in 4 words? Okay, let me just see. I'm going to put this on the screen so people know what I'm doing. Kidnapping, gaslighting, girl boss, yellow. I know that the kidnapping was not original. Okay, I know that everyone knew. Yes, girl boss is one of them. Girl boss kidnapping, yellow, and gaslighting. It's actually very accurate. There's a lot of kidnapping in this book. Kidnapping is to Sunshine what bank robbery was to gas station, which is not a helpful comparison because none of you know that. Is there a reunion scene, Meredith? Yes. There's many, multiple. One of them is bad. Like it's good, but it's bad. Like if I was reading it, I'll be pissed. But one of them is good. I'm breaking all my own rules. Um, I don't know if there's a cry and hug. I don't know. I don't. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. It's good, but it's bad. And here's what I mean by that. You know, in the Hunger Games, in the last book of the Hunger Games, I think I've talked about this in a vlog recently. Like when, okay, spoiler alert for Mockingjay, I guess, that came out when I was in middle school. But you know how when Peeta is like, oh, he's kidnapped by the Capitol, and like I was sitting there waiting for a reunion, and then he comes back and they're like, isn't a good reunion because of the whole situation that happens when he comes back. Like that is a reunion that I would say is good but also bad. You know? You know what I mean? It's sort of that vibe, but not really that vibe. You know, it's like sort of different than that. Very different than that, actually. Oh, ooh, hello? Meredith is inserting a mini kidnapping. Hi Miley. Oh my gosh, good morning. How do we measure the severity of a kidnapping? Okay. Let me just break this down for you. So, if the kidnapping is like, I would say a casual kidnapping, then it's like pretty chill. You like I would say like the most chill kidnapping is if it's like, oh, like I'm trying to like find an example. Usually it's like if somebody usually there's no weapons involved. Usually it's like a blackmail sort of situation where it's like it's just like usually the person is like maybe in on it or they are like help they know they need to be kidnapped and they're like fine I'll just chill here, you know. And then I was like the most extreme kidnapping is like we're talking like a lot of trauma, you know, so I don't really know how much we're gonna like go there. But I would say in my book, there's a variety of kidnappings. Like there's one that's like I would say a medium spice not spice. That is not the right word. Like a medium kidnapping, you know, and then. But I'm guessing if Meredith has a mild kidnapping, I don't know if it's mild, but I'm guessing it's like a little like oh like he stole her away for 5 minutes, you know. Um, and then it's like okay, whatever. I think also something that can be used to measure what are we doing? Something that could be used to measure the severity of a kidnapping is like how long it is and like how like what's involved. Like are you getting food? Like are you restrained? Like are you Jay chilling? Are you being like tortured? You know, like there's a lot of different factors that can go into it. Um None of you asked for this information. I'm so sorry. Well, I guess you literally did. I guess that's the comment I'm responding to. Uh Ooh, I love an incidental kidnapping. Yeah, or like a mistaken one. Yeah. There's sort of No, there's not. There's not one. Never mind. Never mind. Spoilers. Oh my gosh, the art novice. Hi. Hello. Wow. Um I fear it is time for the clock. I fear it is time. Oh, I missed you guys. Thank you for the hissing. Oh, also, I do have a video coming out today. Okay, coming out at 8:30. So, or 8:15 maybe. I'm gonna warn you. Okay, I'm gonna warn you about this video. Is that the title thumbnail of it all is very clickbaity. Okay. So when you see the title and thumbnail and you think like, oh no, like Alyssa's like doing drama. I'm not doing drama. It's literally just a Q&A, but I just decided to go like really a little bit like drama for the title thumbnail. So like don't be alarmed. Okay. I am, thank you, Grace, doing it for those hashtag views. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No more messing around. Okay. I will see you in 25 minutes. Go. Right, that's 25. Did you like that bell? Like most people have like a chime or a bell, and you get me clearing my throat in your ear. Are you excited? How did we do, everyone? Some of you did more chatting than writing, but I will allow it. I did two chapters read through, and then I also got an idea for a different book and then wrote it. I didn't write the book, I just wrote the idea down, which I don't really get ideas. But I have been getting some recently, which I think is good because I am on the hunt for a new idea. Because this book is like shorter, cleaner, I think. So I don't think it'll take as long, you know. So I'm thinking of like, ooh, what do the agents want? Like what? Which is a terrible way to come up with a book idea, but got some ideas. Anyway, oh my gosh, Meredith, bye. I'm excited to see a video from you today. Oh my gosh, bottled water sanitized 36 coat hangers. Olivia wrote, I believe you. I believe you. Maybe. Open the file, got distracted. Love. Oh my gosh, Brooke, hey! I'm ready to read today. The writing will happen later. That's fun. The 2-year-old son woke up. He was too cute. Of course, you have to cuddle. I mean, oh my gosh, that's adorable. He keeps saying, oh goodness, that is so cute. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Okay. My word count seems like garbage on paper 132, but it's almost a section and a half of content. Okay, that is a sleigh. And it's 6 a.m. or whatever time it is for you, but it's 6 a.m. in spirit, okay? 585 words. Okay, Anna. Okay, Anna with 585 words. Big sleigh. Got through line edits, and then I'm missing that needs complete restructuring. Welcome. Love. Thinking through ideas. Got a good grasp of the scene, but also I love having a toddler as they naturally they're too good for the they're too honest for their own good. But you can't be mad. I love it. 701. Okay, Molly Jane. Okay. 443 for you. Oh my gosh. And I'm waiting for my work shift to end? You must be working like an overnight or something. Or a really, 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 really early morning. Girl. Hessa's outlining a sci-fi novella. I love that. Yeah. Also, and there was a little bit of chat about a Discord going on in the chat. I don't have one, but I know the Storyteller Society is a Discord that a lot of people on this stream are on. So you can DM, I think Right with Joy said you can DM her or CK Jensen on Instagram, and they can send you a link to that. If you want to chat with, I think a lot of these people are on there. Seems like a really great active community. I legally am on there. I sometimes stalk and like lurk in the background. I'm bad at like that is the sort of thing I'm like not super good at, is like being active on Discords for some reason. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Becca. Hey, we are so back. Allegedly we are back. I will say, I think I want to start doing these again. I don't think I'm going to do them every day. I'm thinking like twice a week, like maybe a Monday and a Friday. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Arnav has got 594. Love. I know, and I kind of do like a bookend for the week. And I was thinking back to when I would do them regularly, and I really did love the Mondays and the Fridays the best, I feel like. I mean, I liked all of them. But I felt like Mondays, it's always good to start your week like in a good, like, productive headspace, you know, for me, and like to be in routine right away in the week. And then also it's like a fun vibe time on Friday, you know? Oh my gosh, I haven't talked this much in a while. That's such a lie. I did a 50-minute Q&A yesterday. Good Lord. Um, Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's 46 people here. Why are there 46 people watching me right now? That is a lot. Okay. You can stay if you want. Okay, Margot got distracted by a writing. Oh, got distracted writing a haiku. Love, love to see it. Ooh. I'm a little offended no one asked what my new story idea was, but it's fine. Okay, I'll just, you don't get to know. Art Novice wrote in my side project, love, instead of the main project. You know what? It's the first stream back. We gotta ease in. We gotta ease in, everybody, okay? Um Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, everyone. Why are you so curious? That's so funny. I don't know if I actually want to share now that I said that. No, I do. Where is it? Okay, so I was trying to think like what are the cool girls doing? Like what are the people doing like what do the agents want? And you know what I've noticed is the agents want girl boss murderer books. And I have been against a girl boss murderer book, but I think I could like lean into some of the ideas. Like they like women doing bad things and I'm like, I don't that's not my favorite, you know, to read honestly. But I had an idea of like what if like somebody is like on dating apps trying to like find people who are cheating, you know? And she's not going to murder them because that's how most of these books are set up. It's like I find cheaters and and I'm like, "Girl." But she's trying to like expose them because she like I don't know if she was married or like in a relationship and some that's how that person cheated and left her, right? And then one of the people she starts seeing, who she's like very sure is cheating, um, she's like, there's something weird like going on. Like there's like some sort of crime happening, and she thinks that he's connected. Like he seems to be very connected to all the crimes, and so she's like, this is weird. Like, are you a murderer? And so she's sort of like investigating. But I don't actually know if he is. But you know, like that's kind of like it's like something going on. You know, I feel like that's like kind of like a more of like a ooh, like of the time, like the people would like something like that. Maybe I don't know. And also, it's not just oh, so this already exists. Great. Uh, well, and I don't think it would be super. And it's not the most original concept in the world. Absolutely not. No, this has definitely been done, as has everything. But I think there would be some sort of like spin on it, you know? Unhinged. Bottled water, thank you for titling my book. Because also, I feel like dating apps, not a lot of people write like romance novel. No, it's not a romance novel, but like, I feel like the dating app convention is not being used to its fullest. And maybe it's because you all are already in happy relationships. But let me tell you, the amount of thrillers I could write about Hinge, so many, so many, so many, truly. Yeah, okay. So let's do another sprint. I know you all forgot. That's why we're here. Oh my gosh, Duke of Denver. Hey. Love. Okay. Truly, Becca. Truly. Okay, I've also heard of this. I think it already came out. I think it's called Dropped or something, like The Drop. It's about airdropping and, you know, but I don't want to go like too high tech. You know, I don't want to be like social media thriller, but I kind of do, you know? I also had an idea. I kind of forgot about this one actually. Of like a videographer murdering people. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to do it either. Go. All right, everyone. That is 25. How did we do? I got almost 2 chapters probably. I had to there was something I had to add into my upload for today, and then I did something else. I mean, I wrote. I don't know. I think I got through about 4 chapters though, which is pretty decent. I only have like 15 left, which I know sounds like a lot, but I just got through 4 in 225s where I was also doing other things, so I feel like I could do it today. Then tomorrow I could come up with a revision plan. And then the next day finish the whole book, you know? It's kind of my plan. Um Thanks, Anna. Love, love. How did we all do? Becca picked some songs for main characters to bond over because which is hard because I barely know any 80s songs. That's kind of a fun. It's I remember like those kind of things coming up and it's like fun, but it's also like this is taking way more time than it needs to. But lots of good character work. That's so fun. That's kind of a fun like Friday morning writing task, you know? Um 400 words, and that's while being distracted. Anna, you are killing it. Killing it. Margot got 674 in a planning document. Kokoro's at 310. Not really able to count words, but I went back and fixed a mistake I found and then did some planning for us for submitting pieces. That is so exciting. Um, Ian is working. Ian is getting that paycheck. Love. 77 words because I got on late and got distracted. You know, you started off the Friday, or I don't know what time it is for you, but you're killing it on a Friday. Fridays, anything you get is a bonus. Oh my gosh, Meredith, welcome back. Welcome back with the breakfast. Love. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh, I thought you were saying I still haven't found what I'm looking for, but I went with still haven't found what I'm looking for by you too. Okay, I'll have to give it a listen. Joy was editing the next writing vlog, 7 minutes into a video that will be 45. Love a 45-minute video. Phoebe is restructuring. RIP Phoebe. I hope that is going well. Oh my gosh, I just love everyone shouting each other's name. Oh, Anna, I'm kind of writing the preparation of a kissing scene. I kind of live. Fun fact about me. Am I going to reveal this on the internet? The first time I wrote a kiss scene, I had never kissed anyone. And I interviewed everyone I knew who had kissed someone about how to kiss and like what do people say before they kiss people and where do your hands go when you kiss people and like what do you say after and how many seconds are I really went in. I was doing investigative research. So I hope that scene's going well. Hello, I'm Cat B is gonna go to work. Well, that was our last sprint anyway, but have a great day at work. Joy, you don't need to learn how to this is what the people want. Maybe not all of them, but people are like, "Oh, I talk too much." I'm like, "Yeah, you have a YouTube channel and I'm here to listen to you talk. So do it for longer." Okay? Anyway, toddler adventures. I love. Oh my gosh, Brooke wrote some words. Oh my gosh, hey Zinnia. I've been loving your videos. It's dinner time over here, but I wish I could write with you right now. You can always go back, watch the replay. Shout out to all my replayers. Drop me I don't know, some emoji. You can decide. Oh man, I'm behind. This is when I was like, should I reveal? Thank you all. Thank you all for my research. What I really should have done to research is actually just smooched somebody, you know? But that was maybe a little out of my grasp. The way I would Google before asking any IRL human. I found these notes on my like in a notebook somewhere because I was in college at the time and I have like a note of like everything people said, and they were so uncomfortable. Like it was not a good experience for them to be interviewed about kissing. That's actually kind of wholesome. Kissing is a bit weird, not gonna lie. Wouldn't know. I am a journalist. I am a journalist. I wrote the same when I was a preteen, but I did not research at all. This is tea, actually. I was interviewing people rather than just copying. I should have just done that. Is like read a bunch of kissing scenes and went with that. Oh no. I hope you're feeling better. That is no fun at all. Phoebe says couldn't be me. I just read fan fiction and hope people knew what kissing was like. Oh my gosh, Anna. Hey, happy Friday. I was Becca, I was just thinking of how much I missed your early streams. Yes, and now you wake up early so you can join the vibes. I missed these too. I don't know what I thought was it was gonna be like. In my head, I was like, I can't go back to streaming. I can't go back to morning streaming. I'm not for what? For what, Alyssa? For what? For what? Anyway, Anna says, hello. I think it's because the kiss scene is with another character who is not the main love interest. And when she kisses the side character, she's like, she sees him. That is tea. That is a fun preparation kiss scene because it's like kissing, but like, ooh. Maybe that's why I'm scared. I do the same thing, Anna. I get so excited and then I press send too early. That is drama. I actually live. Thank you for the research. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Sarah. It's crazy to me that people replay them. One of them keeps popping up on my like For You page on my other, like I watch YouTube on a different account than I am than this one, and it keeps popping up and I like will watch a minute of it and I'm like, people watch these? I'm just sitting here like like what? Okay, I thought no one heard me say that. Okay, it's fine. And you know what? I really did think, and I will be honest, there were some men that I asked about this who secretly I was like, maybe they'll be like, Alyssa, like, we should just practice. Obviously, that didn't happen because we're not in an early 2000s rom com, but you know, it's fine. Yes. Oh my gosh. I remember this too. Last summer of us plotting a romance from the construction workers. The construction workers are still at full force. If anyone was wondering, the construction has never changed. Whether I'm streaming or not, there's always construction men across the street. Always. This is what I keep asking myself too, Duke of Denver. How are there so many people here at I guess it's now 7:30. Good lord, it's 7:30. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm getting to the point where I actually said that out loud. Okay. I was really like, maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. I was at the police department yesterday, not because I committed a crime. Not because I committed a crime, but because I was doing a video interview there and I finished all my questions I was asking the guy. And then he was like, is that all the questions? And I was like, actually, I have several more questions. And then I interviewed him about like, when you're like, how does the crime, like, I just like asked all of these like really specific questions. And he was like, so I'm probably on a list now. Anyway, um, in Alyssa's next book, a videographer gets kidnapped by a construction worker. Thank you. And I played it off. I was like, I'm just like a true crime junkie, which I am not. But I was like, oh yeah, I just like I'm so interested. No. I got your material. Listen. No, and then I was like, my eyes were like I was taking it in because when you walk, there was like all these interview rooms, and I'm like, that's where they interrogate the criminals. There. Anyway, oh my gosh, it's 7. It's literally 7:30. I would stay and chat all day, but I literally unfortunately have to work. I hate it. Why do I have to work? R.I.P. If you guys could all, each of you, get about, I don't know, 5,000 people personally to subscribe, and then I wouldn't have to go to work and I could stay here all day. So really, it's your fault we have to end the stream. Okay? So if all of you could get on that, that would be really great. Wow. I cannot believe it's 7:30. No, Meredith, I don't need just 5K. I need everyone to bring 5,000 subscribers. So if all 50 of you here bring 5,000 subscribers, then it would be like, no, you're right. That's not even enough. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. Everybody get on it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I have a video coming out in 40 minutes. So keep your eyes peeled. And again, I'm going to say it again. You're going to see the title and thumbnail and you're going to think, Alyssa, are you here for drama? And I'm going to say, no, because it's literally just a Q&A. Okay, it's literally just a Q&A, but there is a title and thumbnail clickbait. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, bye. Oh my gosh. Bye. It's not